I'm live at Sala Rosa in Montreal for a fundraising event happening tonight at 7 p.m. Community members will be gathering today to raise funds to bring home 7 family members that are fleeing the war in Ukraine. I'm joined by Olga Demrinska and also Bernar Hebert, the person who organized this entire thing. Thank you so much for joining me today.
It's a pleasure to be with you guys.
So, of course, Olga, you are the reason for this whole thing happening. Of course, you have family members that are fleeing the war in Ukraine, you being from Ukraine yourself. Tell me a little bit about your story. You've been here for a little bit, about 3 years, right? And so who are you trying to bring home today?
Yes, on est arrivée au Canada, on a immigré au Canada le 11 septembre 2019. Ça fait presque 3 ans et cet été, j'aimerais visiter ma famille en Ukraine, mais la guerre s'est commencée et tout s'est changé et ma famille est restée séparée, comme une partie de ma famille est maintenant en Pologne et d'autres parties restent en Ukraine parce qu'elle ne peut pas sortir, comme mon frère, il ne peut pas sortir de l'Ukraine. Il travaille aussi sur l'usine blindée qui a été déjà attaquée et bombardée par la Russie. Il était pas très loin de l'explosion. Mais c'est difficile. Et d'autres parties de ma famille en Pologne, c'est ma soeur avec ses 2 filles et ma belle-sœur avec ses 2 fils jumeaux, maintenant en Pologne. Et j'espère que ma famille puisse venir ici au Canada au mois d'août, au mois de septembre.
And so to explain to our viewers a little bit, she was explaining that she has about 7 family members right now that are taking refuge in Poland, and they're trying to come here, and she's really hoping that they're going to be able to come here in August. So she's been here for about 3 years, and she's really hoping to be reunited with her family that, of course, have been experiencing the tragedies of the invasion of Russia. Now, of course, Bernard, you're the brains behind this entire fundraising project. Tell me a little bit about, why we're doing this today and what people can expect.
Well, I started to do a documentary with the Debrinsky family, and I just heard at the very beginning that they had family members in Poland, and they were trying to get them during the summer. We're going to finish the shooting probably in August, and of course, this is done for EC Television, shot in Ukraine. I'm the director and one of the producer, so I just took on me to have friends, singer, DJs that could participate. You'll have Leo Donard Lagacé, who's a great singer, to sing with Vitaly Akmil, who's also a young, promising Ukrainian singer from Montreal, and you'll have 2 DJ, one who's Ukrainian called Buy Me Flower, and also Cristobal Urbino. So it's going to be a fun night, but it's going to be a night to raise fund for this family, because we need to pay, quite a few tickets, 7 tickets, and during the summer of the high season, not easy.
And of course, you're doing a documentary about Olga and her family.
Exactly.
So explain to me a little bit about, how you even got in touch with Olga and why you decided to do something like this for this family that's just trying to come to safety.
Well, when I first met Olga, we through social media we talked, and her story was interesting after I met her, because I was trying to find to the community interesting story, and they just came before the pandemic. So of course it was hard. They were cut of service. They didn't really speak English, no French. So the story was about that, but of course the story will unfold differently now, because we're going to cover also at the end some members of family which will come here. So it's a story of survival for Ukrainians. Quite sad also that people are making a new life like they are doing now here, and then they have to think of all the others which are suffering over there.
Of course. And there's going to be a lot of beautiful activities here tonight, fundraising to bring the family here to Montreal to join the rest. You're going to have also Oksana, a painter who's also of Ukrainian heritage, who's displaying her paintings here today. And people can come here, listen to music, and just have a good time with the community members and raise funds for a good cause. In Montreal, Brittany Henriques, City News.